Welcome back, everyone, to Syberia, the world before. Where one day Kate Walker will stop walking and start resting. Truer words, Claude. I don't really remember what we did last week, but I know we stopped... We're playing as a different character. I know we stopped somewhere, like, arbitrarily in the middle of something. And I was like, stay tuned next time. But I don't remember what we were doing. Last week on Syberia, we went to a graveyard and found our dead aunt. Oh, yeah. We played as that guy. Got arrested, yeah. No, we lived in the woods. We freed that mammoth and then... No, we accidentally killed a guy. And then we went and lived in the woods for a year. And he got out. And him and... Chad, I don't remember his name. Him and the other guy started their own rebellion. And then Dana, meanwhile, Dana got pregnant and ran out of the city. And her baby didn't make it. And in a pit of despair, she moved to Britain, I think, and became some sort of secret agent. And then she reunited with the guy. I don't remember what Kate Walker did, though. Oh, we went to the graveyard. That was I think that was about it. We're stopping World War II single-handedly. Dana is. Single-handedly, but also with this other guy. I don't actually remember the other guy's name. Went to the mountain and found the frozen bodies. Oh, yeah. We had to go through the snow and I had to do that generator puzzle for like an hour. All coming back to me. All right, I think that's a good recap. That was about everything that went on. She doesn't look anything like Kate Walker. I don't know where they get that from. All right, 1944. Okay, so we're back in the refuge with Leon. Mm-hmm. Oh, is this like our chapter? Holy cow. How much longer is this game? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We can recap from here. Alright, I said that and I immediately have no idea what any of this is. Something sanatorium. Alright, you know what? Alright, we are now playing as Dana. This is Dana. We're in the cabin, that cabin place that we keep going back to. Oh yeah, that one lady lied to us.
One of Leon's paintings. He did one of me posing on the terrace that summer when we met. He even gave me the painting so I would think of him when he was in Baltair. I expect it got destroyed by the Brown Shadow when they pillaged Papa's gallery.
No, we found that actually in the beginning of the game, in like chapter 1. Mm-hmm. Along with a picture of you, Dana.
Herr Gustav housed me here when I worked at the refuge. I have so many fond memories with Leon here. When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again, let alone be here again with Leon.
Started drinking water like 9/10 of the way through her discussion there. It's very awkward.
Leon's drawing book.
Doesn't feel right to see a bed. That's what I'm thinking.
I recognize the mountains of Vagen in these drawings. Leon must have drawn them during his expeditions in the region.
Oh my god, I
These
forgot we
drawings
played
date from
that
the summer we met, when I worked here.
that bed game. This bed we made. I might have mentioned this once or twice in here. The
These
next game
landscapes don't look like they're from the Vagen region.
The next game I have planned is a typing. It's like the old King's Quest games where you gotta like type things. Like listen to music. What is it like? I can't think. Walk left. I don't know. You type in stuff. Eat sandwich. Get ye flask. Yeah. That's the next game we're playing. The Crimson Diamond. That's the one we're playing.
Leon must have done these drawings when he was in Baltayar with the Origin expedition. This is a drawing of the Goruns.
Wait, was this at the, yeah, this is when he broke his leg. Anybody here keep a journal? Like a journal with, not like a journal like you write in, but a journal like an art journal, not really an art journal, like a journal you tape things in. Oh, thank you, Chaos, sorry. I was distracted by, something Claude said. I don't remember what it was. It was funny, though. I, have never, but I have always wanted to. But I no longer really do anything worth keeping. I think, like, if I had done this back when I was younger and, like, going to conventions and stuff, I think that would have been fun. But I don't. Didn't. Haven't. Should have. But also, everything kind of went digital, so... Like, a lot of my photographs and stuff are all digital.
The Gorun's lair.
Although I do have a lot of really early, like, E3 photographs that were taken with, like, some disposable cameras and stuff. That are fun to look through sometimes. Miss when there was music.
Lenny's old room.
Every time I do, they
should
make me
stay away.
laugh. It is true and also Canadian. Why am I going up? I switched to Kate Walker? No. If they made a whole game where you go back and forth in time, they probably have. Like, at any point in time in the game, you can swap characters to another, like, point in like, time. Like, 20 years ago or something like that. And, like, you have to solve the whole game by swapping back and forth. But the game never actually tells you that you need to swap back and forth.
Yunta's stash. I doubt I'll find anything of use there
There's
to
probably
amplify
a
the
few
radio signal.
out there. There's probably even some I've played and just completely forgot about. Because we've played a lot of games. Sometimes people ask me to, like, describe some game and I, like... I could have spent 100 hours playing that game and I'm just like, I think there was, like, a bear or something in it. There is, there's a whole section in, I think it's Tormented Souls, where you have to swap back and forth. No, not Tormented Souls. There's a horror game I played that does have something like that, but I can't remember which one it was. But it's only like a small section of the game. And kind of like this, but like this has it, but it's not, it tells you when you can no longer make progress. And of course this is like all based on chapters. And in some ways, Resident Evil 0 kind of does that, but not really. It has good character swapping, but they're not like solving puzzles between timelines kind of thing. Hey, Mint, how's it going?
Herr Gustav's old radio. I remember we spent many an evening listening to serials when I worked here that summer.
I can't remember if any of the Blackwell games did that.
So Yunta never did come back to retrieve it? Not surprising, really, I suppose, given the fact that World War broke out.
Hmm. I just think it'd be fun to, like, solve puzzles and stuff by switching between characters that are in two completely different periods of time. And have, like, a whole story behind it. Like, this game very loosely does that sometimes, but like I said, it actually tells you when you can no longer make progress. What I want is not that. I don't want to know when it's...
What a mess. Herr Gustav must have turned Yunta's darkroom into a storeroom after she left.
That would be really... Actually, that would be really cool, Chaos. 999 kind of does that, I guess. I guess there's probably visual novels that do that. I'd want something more like this, though, where it's like... Not a visual novel, but like a interactive... walking around simulator kind of thing. That's the stairs. Yeah. Never played that one either. Thought I saw a thing there. I imagined it. It's probably some lens flare.
Judging by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with.
Dude, music? Phone?
Nothing. I should turn the radio on first. This part of the radio is used to receive messages. This part of the radio is used to receive messages.
Mm-hmm.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages. I need my documents so I can find the right setting. They're in a side pocket of my bag.
Doesn't matter, it's 69. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Set the radio? Talk to your allies before setting the radio. I was like, why am I doing this?
May I?
Sure thing, Dougie. How's it going, Dougie? How's it going, Nierm?
The Gorun described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herberger.
Hamburger.
Lenny and the Gorun seem close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge. True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one.
Save me from hamburger.
Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Dana Rose.
Aw.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
He was.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like Leon.
No,
and
he's
me in
a
this drawing.
abominable snowman,
The Gorun must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us.
aka Goron. He's got a deep and rich history. He's basically Bigfoot. And these people tried to kidnap him and put him in a zoo. And Leon saved him. And then they became best friends. How's it going, Mega Muffin?
Looks like the Gorun must be a nightmare for the Brown Shadow. He must be the super resistant I heard so much about in London.
He is unstoppable.
If this propaganda against the resistance fighters is anything to go by, the Brown Shadow must be pretty desperate. Harold Exner. A scientist with vital information for the war effort, according to the Foreign Office. His cover has recently been blown, which has led to this operation. Better not say anything during the briefing, but apparently, Exner has a reputation for being rather hot-headed. The refuge. The place where it all began between me and Leon.
Man, that feels like forever ago. I don't even remember how they, like, fell for each other. What is this? Any map readers in chat?
Switzerland. The package will be safe over there. We'll need to cross Devil's Pass with the package in order to reach Switzerland. They say it's not the most daunting pass, but still, you need to be escorted by a professional alpinist.
Oh yeah, she can play the piano. I completely forgot she even plays the piano. That was a major plot point.
The refuge. It'll be the departure point for our expedition into Switzerland tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd probably do the same. I've probably done the same thing. I'd probably do the same thing.
Shouldn't think the Brown Shadow appreciate Leon and his group throwing their own grenades at them. An arms stash. Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost. The Allies are unable to send enough supplies to the resistance fighters for them to completely let go of their good old-fashioned methods.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's a storm brewing. Darn it. I hope it doesn't break until we're through Devil's Pass in the morning.
Why are they gonna call it Devil's Pass? Why can't they just call it, like, Dangerous.
Is everything all right, Herr Exner? You seem a little upset. If it's about your exfiltration tomorrow, I can assure you there's nothing to be worried about. Leon is the best for...
I couldn't care less about tomorrow.
So what
Oh.
is it then?
It's my wife, Andrea.
Hmm.
It's like I said to your goons there. I can't leave without her.
Your wife? I'm sorry, Herr Exner, but we have no orders regarding...
I don't care about your orders. I'm not leaving without Andrea. Do you hear me? I won't.
All right, well, see you later.
You think I'm a bastard, don't you? A selfish bastard ready to risk people's lives to recover the woman he loves.
I mean, we've done it
That's
in a
what
lot of
you
video
think.
games.
Isn't it?
You know how many video games we've played where it was like, either we save, you know, our friend, or wait, we save our friend and kill everyone on the planet, or we save everyone but our friend. That's right. I'm talking about... Can't even remember the name of the game. The time traveling one where she, like, with the smack talking girl. Strange. That, hold on. Life is Strange. There we go. That's the one I'm thinking of. You're just afraid. I don't have an opinion.
I'm afraid I don't know you well enough to have an opinion of you. Besides, I'm only here to accomplish my mission, not to judge anyone.
I take full responsibility for my actions, and I expect no pity in return. But would a little understanding be too much to ask? I mean, what would you do in my shoes? What would you do if they asked you to abandon that alpinist you seem to be so fond of for the common good, eh? Because that's what you're asking me to do with Andrea.
Ew, what kind of person am I? Every time this comes up in a video game, I'm always like, I would carry out my duty. I'm like, why are we saving this one individual we met 30 minutes ago? I smashed that destroy... What was her name? Chloe or something? Samantha? In Life is Strange, I smashed the, like, kill her button. Like, save everyone else. What kind of person is Dana, though? She's not me. How's it going, Sarah? Sarah, if you were in a situation where you had to save your friend but kill humanity, or save humanity but kill your friend, I don't know if Dayrolay's in Phantasy Star, but anyways, this guy wants to save his wife, and as far as we know, there's no actual repercussions, because I could always just never have talked to this guy to begin with. But it's an interesting, like, philosophical thing. So, like, this guy wants to save his wife. He says he's not leaving without his wife. And so his question is, would you leave without the man you love, Leon, or whatever his name is? Or would you carry out your duty? And I'm like, duty. I think Dana would choose Leon, honestly. I think I'm going to make that choice just based on what I know about Dana's personality. She already lost her daughter.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I suppose if I were in your shoes, I would pull out all the stops to protect those who are dear to me.
I see.
I see.
Thank you, Fraulein.
What happens to humanity? I was gonna answer that question with something really funny and then,
We'll talk later, Dana.
change my mind. What did you just say?
Have you called London yet?
Lenny!
Oh, trigger finger there. Leon's standing right
What
there.
do you want?
Trigger finger there. Glad to see you.
It's amazing how you've grown. How have you been since last time?
Fine, I guess.
Wow. He seems bitter about something.
I found out that the refuge was closed down by the Brown Shadow a few years ago. Turns out your network did the best of it. But what about Herr Gustav? Is he...
Dead? No, he's not dead. Although, for me, he might just as well be.
I thought she was in love with, I forgot his name. This guy, the Goran.
It's
Mr.
quite
Mc-
incredible when I think of you and Leon fighting alongside someone who comes from so far away.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought she was in
After
love with,
Leon
yeah,
saved
Mr.
him
Ludwig.
during the expedition in Baltayar, Mr. Ludwig's tribe took him in during the winter months. They became inseparable, like brothers. So much so that Mr. Ludwig insisted on coming back here with Leon. Now he's our most ferocious fighter, the terror of the Brown Shadow.
See you later, Lenny.
Well, everyone seems all right, more or less. I should get back to the radio now.
Everybody's doing great. Mm-hmm. I just keep thinking of Lord of the Rings when I see those mountains there.
We'll have to cross that tomorrow. It's daunting. Not because of the crossing, though. Leon knows it like the back of his hand. No, because of what will happen between us afterwards. I know I'll have to face the fact that London won't let me stay with him once we've escorted the civilian into Switzerland. And Leon would never accept to leave his men and follow me to London as long as the war's still raging. Once again, everything seems to be against us. But at least I've seen him. At least I know he still loves me. And we'll have plenty of time to catch up when we'll leave for Baltayar after the war.
That's if everyone survives.
So, best not dwell. I'll have all day tomorrow to feel sorry for myself.
Mm-hmm. And everyone survives happily ever after. Except for Anna. The end. Back to the radio. My radio. Oh, wait. Documents. My IP address. Contract code below. Okay. Bath. Corn? Alright, hold on. It's Morse code. Alright, 2111. 2111. E 12 A barn. Yeah. Barn, which is 6.9. What did I tell you? I didn't even need any of this.
Maybe Herr Gustav's homemade radio is still around here somewhere.
I didn't pick up a...
Better try another one.
Maybe Herr Gustav's homemade radio is still around here somewhere.
I miss when I could put Oscar in everything.
Why did Herr Gustav leave the refuge? Did the brown shadow force him?
Someday. I forgot what all secret answers are in there. One of them I think is like my house. I think the FF9 one about a Moogle might also be like my backyard or something.
Personal effects in a heap. Can't be a good sign.
You put on this hat. Anybody got tablecloths like this? Anybody got any these tablecloths out there? Anybody have that tablecloth growing up? Kind of like the
Leon's men must have settled down in the dormitories.
kind of like the rug that we're standing on here. It's that tablecloth that everybody had.
Lenny's old room. I should stay away.
Where is a radio? If I hit the hit button, it's just gonna tell me blah blah blah, look for the radio. Yeah, where is it?
The Goron's lair.
Why she gotta call it a lair? Only weirdos refer to their room as a lair. I can't see it, but I'm looking directly into the camera. As I say that, I'm looking at you guys. One of the dumbest things I hear people say every now and then is man cave. Every time I hear it, that phrase, my eyes roll all the way, like, around my head. If they made a sound effect, everyone be able, on the entire planet, would be able to hear my eyes rolling. Every time I hear the word man cave. Like, referring to your room by things like cave and lair. I don't know. For some reason, for me at least, it's so weird. I'm not here to kink shame, but I will for that. Because it's so weird. The beehive. Who here refers to their room as anything other than a room? I'm not gonna kink shame, but I will for this. Has anybody seen my radio? Always think of the way Harry says radio in Silent Hill 1. Radio? Just grenades. I'm hitting the hint
I'll
button.
have to find something that will enable me to improve the signal so I can communicate with London.
Yeah, where's the heckin' radio? Stellar Hour Blade. I learned recently a lot. Actually, we haven't been down here.
Best not go too far.
Oh. I learned a lot about Final Fantasy 15's interference with the third birthday. I don't see a radio.
I should end up finding something in the attic that will enable me to enhance
Okay,
the
in the
signal.
attic. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright. Radio. What's with that radio? I just remembered that they're remaking Silent Hill 1. For some reason they put Bloober Team on it.
Herr Gustav's old radio. This is the transmitter Herr Gustav told me he'd cobbled together to compensate for the wave disturbance caused by the mountains. Should be able to use it for my own radio to contact London. Once this antenna is connected, there must be a way to open it.
Antenna?
There must be something else I can plug into it.
Collapsible and easy to carry. Includes a series of connections. Depending on where you live. Man, Syberia has come a long way. This is, like, not even any way related to the first game.
It doesn't fit. Looks like there's something wrong with the antenna.
That should boost the signal. Perfect.
Perfect.
The signal isn't strong enough. I need to find a way of amplifying it.
What the?
That item doesn't work.
Oh, hey, Volberg. I know those guys.
No doubt this should boost the signal. The signal is strong enough to reach London now.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Word is not in there.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
That's right, I'm turning it off and on.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
What?
I need to adjust the frequency
I'm
settings
100%
properly
sure that
to
I'm
contact
right.
London.
This is wrong. It's right. It's 6.9 and 8.4. This looks like it's pointing at 6.9, right? And this light is lit up. This thing stopped making noise. 8.4. What am I missing?
Empty. I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Reading the support form. Mount LF?
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
people are saying that you gotta put it on 7.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
It's giving me Jurassic Park vibes. 6.8. Here, we'll just try this one anyways.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London. The instructions to find out the reception frequency are in one of the documents that the Foreign Office provided. Then, I need to copy it to my radio receiver. This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
I changed this. Is it gonna start beeping again?
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Antenna is all set up. I've pressed every button. Double check. 6.9. 8.4. Gotta leave and come back. Exit the game. Dude, that's a lot of letters. What was that? Oh, yeah, Tales of Fantasia. This is set up. This is set up. Let me bust out like my ruler. Make sure this is set to 6.9.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
What if I turn everything off?
Nothing. I should turn the radio on first. I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London. There must be a connection between the contact code and Morse in order to find out the reception frequency.
That was definitely 8.4, right?
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
I wonder, maybe I have it backwards. Maybe this one's 8.5. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. We'll try this out. And maybe this one is 6.9. What?
London, come in. London, do you read me? Over. We've made contact. Package safe and sound. I repeat, we've made contact. Package...
Out of the question!
I'm not moving from here without her!
London, please wait a moment. Over. What's going on?
You tell London I'm not leaving without my wife.
Herr Exner, listen,
No, you listen. Andrea is my closest collaborator. With regard to the Allied war effort, she is just as important as me. She is in Wagen as I speak, hiding at some friend's place under a false identity. You must bring her here and smuggle her into Switzerland with me.
There's no way we're going back to Wagen. Brown Shadow troops have overrun the entire town. We can't risk delaying our departure.
A storm coming. Danger.
I'm not moving from here without her.
London, did you hear that?
I bet Solid Snake would do it.
Roger that. Over and out. They say we can't allow Frau Exner to be captured and risk her letting the cat out of the bag.
What are you waiting for then? Send someone to fetch her.
Hang on. You're not asking me to.
Sorry, Lenny, we haven't got a choice. Ludwig can't go about in public in Wagen, and I have to prepare everything to get them through Devil's Pass tomorrow. You're the only one I trust enough to...
Why can't she go?
Not my orders.
I understand you're angry, Lenny, but that's not in my orders. My mission consists of protecting Herr Exner at all cost. I can't just leave him here and go off to Wagen.
Dana's right, Lenny. And besides, it's too dangerous.
Leon!
What?
All right then. I'll go.
Dang.
Lenny,
One guy from Planet of the
wait.
Apes? No, he's a abominable snowman.
Leon's reaction and his unconditional love for Dana drove me mad with rage. So I decided to take my revenge by making a detour.
Uh-oh.
It was a detour I would regret for the rest of my life.
Dang. I never saw Planet of the Apes. But also, he's not an ape. He might look like one.
What did you do? I made a deal with the devil.
Uh-oh.
No one was supposed to have gotten hurt, I promise. I promise, Fräulein. I just didn't want Leon to leave me forever. To leave with her. But it was a fool's bargain, as I should have known from the beginning.
He stood up. Man, we were followed. Or they were followed. Ooh, I bet he gets shot. The, Leon. This is... This is so incredibly unbelievable. I don't believe any part of this. My immersion. Abominable Snowman. His name's Mr. Ludwig.
Brown Shadow! But how could they have...
We must leave immediately before the mountain becomes impassable.
Go through the pass in this weather? Are you mad?
We have no choice, Lenny! It's that or fall into the hands of the Brown Shadow! And we both know what that means! We ought to stay, to buy Leon as much time as we can!
Leon,
She's right, Lenny! Now go! Go! Come!
So Leon...
Dana!
No! Don't make this harder than it is!
Dana!
Hold on.
I love you, Leon.
I love you too, Dana, more than anything in the world.
They never saw each other ever again. Anyways, Leon
Come on, let's go!
was part of this exhibition team that was searching for the Abominable Snowman. And they found him. Ooh, I can't believe Lenny got shot and died. She's dead. He is so dead.
Ironic, isn't it? But the worst was yet to come.
I don't know, but Leon's staying up too. Dang. She's like, getting shot wasn't even the worst of it.
Who knows how long we fought? Enough for Leon to lead the civilians to the foot of Devil's Path.
everything. Ludwig is destroying these guys. There he goes. It's a full moon, Claude. It's full moon. Claude. Ah. Oh, man. Mr. Ludwig's gonna give her CPR and bring her back to life. Anyways, so Leon and was part of this expedition looking for abominable snowmen. They found one. They tried to put him in a. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he was frozen. That makes sense. Anna and Ludwig. I believe it. So Leon, they tried to put Ludwig in a cage, and Leon was like, no, you can't put him in a cage, he's too cool. And so he freed him, and then Leon went to go live with Ludwig in the woods for a year. So now they're like best friends. And Leon decided to start his own like rebel force. And Ludwig is his, like, right-hand man.
Ludwig has been searching for Leon's remains since then.
Mm-hmm.
But it took the thaw, due to global warming, to uncover the bodies. And with them, my crime. Precisely when you decided to show up, Fräulein.
Lenny.
Dear Ludwig, can you ever...
Mr. Ludwig, please.
Don't, Fräulein. I deserve this. Let's get this over with, Fräulein. Let me tell you about the last time I ever saw Dana. And then
Yeah, Ludwig's the abominable snowman.
Okay.
Or Bigfoot, or whatever you want to call it.
It was a year after Leon died. Just after the liberation of Vagen.
Game has been so wild. Man, this game really just does whatever it wants. Also, randomly sometimes it slugs down OBS really bad. Troubling incident. Red hen. Hey, it's this guy. I think it's every time they're playing a movie instead of the actual gameplay. Oh,
Scourge.
I don't know. It's kind of doing it right now.
Still clinging on like fleas on a rat, I see. Oh, I was so disappointed I didn't bump into you when we sacked your parents' house. Before we threw them in the Dombra River.
This guy. Leave without a word.
Run, rabbit! Run! 'Cause we'll soon be back to finish off scum like you!
If you don't fight back, then he's got nothing going for him. Because he feeds off of your everything. Is this sort of like a Telltale game? Sorta. This is like a survival horror game if there was no survival horror. You just walk around areas and talk to people as a plot unfolds.
Hezawa?
Oh, Fräulein Dana.
Oh, this guy.
What are you doing here?
Well, unlike my former colleagues of the Origin expedition, I refused to be hired by the Allies. So, by the same chalk, I turned down immunity.
Why would you do that?
Well, all I've ever wanted to do in life is to carry out my anthropological research.
This was the guy looking for the abominable
If there's
snowman.
one thing I learned in Baltaya, it's that it can't be done by serving the designs of this or that superpower. Not even momentarily. I've had enough of prostituting science. So, I've given myself up to be judged for accepting to be financed by the Brown Shadow.
I see.
I'm sorry about Leon, Fräulein Dana. I know you were close. He, used to talk about you all the time. I'm sorry. I was rather harsh toward him last time we met. He was a good man. I miss him. His integrity.
I miss him too. Hezawa?
Yes, Fräulein Dana?
Thank you for passing Leon's letter on to me about what happened in Baltaya like you promised you would, despite your own grief. It's proof that you're a man of honor. I wish you well now.
Guy's going through a lot. He's the guy that freed Leon. What are we doing? Is it Lenny?
Goodness me, it's you, Dana.
Herr Gustav?
Oh, this is the inn owner.
It was still a music academy, eh? Allied HQ now, you know.
Yes,
I just visited Lenny.
that's why I've come too. I wanted to see her before I leave. How is she?
Surviving, I suppose. The Allies are taking care of her here in the infirmary. Thank goodness. Special treatment for her exploits in the Resistance.
I can...
But it's unlikely she'll ever walk again now.
Probably deserves it.
I'm so sorry for what happened to her. I let Leon die alone, and I couldn't even help Lenny when she got hit during the assault on the refuge.
I understand you, my lovely. I do. But don't blame yourself, eh?
Yeah, Lenny brought this upon
Regrets,
herself.
you'll have a few, and some more than others. Especially in times of war, Dana. It's the way of the world. We just have to move on best we can. Maybe if we could all just let the water flow under the bridge, the swans will come back and we'll all be able to live together again. Like we used to.
Would be good, if it's at all possible. And Lenny?
I promise to take good care of her for the rest of my life. I lost my little girl once. I'm not losing her again. I'll take up my job at the refuge, and I'll adapt it to her handicap. See?
That's nice.
Is everything okay, Dana?
Where were you during the occupation? Lenny never mentioned it.
If you want to know, I was cleared by the military court, Dana. It might well have something to do with the fact that I'm the father of a heroine. But all the same, I was cleared of any wrongdoing, you see.
Oh, I see. I see very well, Herr Gustav.
Ooh.
You have a good day now.
Oh. Not cleared of a guilty conscience.
That's it.
Walks off.
I'm definitely done with everybody here. I should go and talk to Lenny in the infirmary now.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know why this game is causing OBS to struggle, because, like, even when I play Stellar Blade or the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I've had no issues, really, with running those. But it's been like this with this game specifically every week.
Since the liberation, everyone in Vagen seems to be looking for someone.
We got nobody left to look for. Just like Kate Walker. Ow.
Hello, Lenny. I have to leave, Lenny. Every new day in Vagen is like another agony for me since Leon died. I can't face being here anymore. Not now that the town is freed. So, I've decided to leave for America.
America. The one place I can't go.
I'm going to try to start life over. I don't know if I'll do any better in the United States, but I'll have more of a chance of getting by there than here. I'm not abandoning you, Lenny. Ludwig's staying to help you find Leon's body in the mountain. And I'll write to you, often. I won't forget you. I'm so sorry.
Lenny's going through so much right now. Her brain brain is on fire.
So Dana, she never knew what you did?
She probably can talk, but she doesn't want to talk. It's her fault that, like, everything just happened. Like, so much. Her brain is probably on fire right there.
So did she write to you like she promised? From the United States?
Yes, she did. For the next 40 years.
She's still alive then?
Can't say for sure, but there's a good chance.
Can you explain?
No, I've had enough of explaining to myself. All I want now is to find some peace, far away from guilt and loneliness. I'm going to rest now.
Forever. Dang. Okay, hold on. Every time I think... Yeah, this is old Lenny. This is for 60 years into the future. I can't do math. I think this is 55 years later. We've been trying to track down this girl Dana the whole game. And every time I think we're like, it's gonna be like over or close to over, something like them saying, so we can't go back to America. The main character here, the girl on the left, Kate Walker, is wanted by the US government for all kinds of like fraud and other stuff. So she can't go back to America. And our trail is now leading to America. So I have a feeling we're either gonna spend the next 2 minutes or the next 2 hours trying to figure out how we can get back into America. Or like clear our name or something. I don't know. We don't even have any friends in America because we went off on Olivia. Like I don't even know where this is going.
It's not too late to forgive yourself.
Or they're just gonna skip over it, just be like, oh, yep, we're in America.
Wouldn't know how, even if I wanted to.
You won't know until you try.
Thank you, Fräulein.
Who knows with this series?
You'll
Syberia
find
4
the
just does
last
whatever
letter
it
I
wants.
received from Dana in my automaton. It will give you the answers you're looking for.
Dang, I wonder if she knows. I wonder if she's lying to us again. She said that Dana was sterile. Time to solve a puzzle. Someone else said she was sterile. I thought it was Lenny.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key. Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly.
And they making me do all this other stuff, but they don't let me play around with all the items and boxes. I loved shuffling through boxes. They took that away. What is this? She's like, I hid the letter. And it's in lower intestines.
Things stuck. Looks like there's nothing to do here for now. I should take care of the automaton's heart first. No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Dude, can we take this one out and put it Oscar in here?
Impossible.
Possible. I forgot to try and use Oscar.
Things stuck.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. This is the 4th game in a series. And it's been quite the journey. A lot of things have happened. Our best friend's a robot. I'm gonna put an Oscar in here. Oh my god, we did put Oscar in there.
You should be able to control this body now, Oscar. Let's work together to unlock it and find that letter from Dana.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe this at all.
Ah, a new body. Again. Oh, how basic.
I don't know.
Things stuck. Things stuck.
Man.
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck. Things stuck. Things stuck.
Lenny's over there sitting in bed just like laughing at us. Look how stuck they are.
Things stuck. Things stuck. Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly.
Can't see what it is. No.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
They're really getting some mileage out of this key.
No. Things stuck. This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe... No, I don't think so. It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
How do I move this?
Oscar, I'm going to need your help. The weights are connected to the automaton's arms, and if you lean forward, I should be able to reach the lock in your back. With your help, I can move the...
I like move. Who's pumped for me to play Myst? That didn't help at all. I think we have new Myst, like the remake. I think my only real experience with Myst was just going, because you can literally just go straight to the end or something like that. So I like did that. It's like beat Myst in 5 minutes, and I was like, okay. So I have no context for any of that, anything that was going on in the game. How do I get these to move?
Oscar, I'm going to need your help.
That doesn't help.
The weights are connected to the automaton's arms, and if you lean forward, I should be able to...
Oh. 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 Alternately. And I'll also do, like, where am I supposed to get to on the top? Can I not just do this? Otherwise, what was the point in moving him forward? To move this forward.
That's it. I should be able to remove the...
Oh, you have to remove both locks. Why? Y'all remember Syberia 2 puzzle with the windpipes, the mammoths? Keep wanting to hit the Oscar button to flip the camera around. Bet Hans made this.
Oh, I think I can turn the crank now.
Oh my god.
Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Oh. Put the whole thing in there? Hmm.
The letter.
Dude. This isn't even the worst one. It's like a point and click. I mean, the series started out as a point and click. The first 3 games were point and click.
Spring 1983. Dana sent this letter 20 years ago to Lenny.
Last letter 20 years ago. That's when I was born. No.
Dana Goengrich, Manhattan. Her name changed. May 21st, 1983. My dear Lenny, sorry if I haven't written in a long time. Things haven't been easy for me of late.
Oh my god. What if she was the piano player in the first game?
My husband, William Gerngrich, passed away last summer. He
Husband?
was such a remarkable partner and a tremendous support. But as you know, Lenny, there used to be another world for me. The world before.
She
Our
looks
world,
photoshopped
Lenny.
in.
The world of Leon. I've honored my current contracts. But now I feel I need a change.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Depends on who wrote the question. I always made it very specific, but some of these are really old. Somebody else did. Who is that guy? He looks like, oh Oh, what is the name of that guy? FA concert, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. World's greatest stage. He looks like Kate Walker. Man, what was the name of the piano player in the first game? I really want to look this up. I don't even know what to look up. It's like, I think they only ever mentioned the name of the opera singer. Wow, what are these? These look fancy. Chromium dioxide? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I found the opera singer. Her name was Helena. Breaking news. Contemplate your second life. We already did this. How do I stand up? Maybe you have to do it a bunch of times. Yeah, it's Fatal Frame. Um... What did I miss? What is there left to contemplate? I've done all the contemplating I can do. Alright, this doesn't feel right. Did this, right? Yeah. I couldn't find anything in this drawer. Gotta be something in here. Oh, here we go. Mm-hmm. Let everything go. Latest recording. Not making us any money anymore. Phone's ringing. $1983 telephone.
It was a nurse who worked at the maternity ward at Baden Sanatorium before the war, when I spent some time there. She had stumbled upon a letter written by her superior. It was a strange confession written by the chief doctor who was present when I went into labor.
Went into labor?
She claimed that the child I gave birth to on April 5th, 1938 was alive, that they had seized the opportunity of me falling into a coma to give my daughter Anna to a couple of friends of my parents, the Zimmers.
What?
Anna is alive, Lenny.
What? What?
You can imagine, my dear Lenny, that I spent the following weeks searching for my daughter high and low. It wasn't that difficult, even though my daughter's names had been changed.
Her motherly instincts kicked in. Oh my god, I know this house. Just walks right in. Oh my god. going on out there? Wait, is that the...
For a while, I just stood there, watching a woman who seemed to be the center of attention.
Is the old couple the...
She looked so confident,
What was her name? Bran Bronder?
and full of life. She was surrounded by charming friends and a couple of old folks
The Zimmers?
who must have been the Zimmers, her adoptive parents.
How did they not notice her standing there? The Zimmers were the ones that let us stay in the place, right? Yeah. Let Dana stay when she's pregnant. Man. She never went outside. She just turned around and walked away.
As I was watching my daughter, it appeared clear to me. I was an intruder in the life of Sarah Walker Zimmer.
Oh my God.
Mom?
I just got goosebumps. I don't even know why.
This young woman didn't look like me and inspired nothing in me either. No emotion, no desire to run to her and take her in my arms. Absolutely nothing. It felt meaningless. I just did what I thought best in such cases. I took a trip into her assumed past, just to make sure there were no regrets.
Man, now I really hope we find her. How are we gonna get back to America? Oh, time to walk around her house. Bye. Man. I hope we find her alive. So bad. Contemplate what could have been. Kitty Kate. Dog, Kate. Is that why her name is Kate Walker? Because she doesn't know how to spell cat. Kate's real name is Cat Walker. couldn't have a daughter of their own, so they stole Dana's. What's this mystery photograph? They don't even notice me the whole time.
A ghost, Dana. That's all you are. Stop haunting these people and leave.
He's just a ghost. And her mom's, like, Kate's mom's never gonna find out because she's dead. She'll never find out, unless she did find out. But at this point, she never finds out.
I was just about to leave when I heard piano music coming from upstairs. It stopped me in
Kate's
my
old enough to
tracks.
be alive. Wait, so maybe Kate drew those cat pictures.
6 little notes, pure, crystalline, that crushed my heart with an incredible violence.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's gotta be Kate, because Kate's like 10.
I climbed the stairs like an automaton, guided by the music of the hymn of Vargan.
Yo, it's Kate.
The music I was so proud to play on the main square of Vargan. I never played it again after that.
Say hello.
In a child's bedroom, I saw a little girl learning to play the piano.
I'm a ghost. She doesn't see me. Are they having a bonding moment?
She was very studious and didn't seem at all surprised to see me there. She must have thought I was just another guest who had lost their way to the bathroom.
Wait, so that's why Kate actually does know how to play the song. We hardly spoke. I just showed her how to play. Hands must glide over the keyboard like swans over water. That's what our teachers at Vargan Academy used to say. Dang, that's kind of creepy, but like neat to be in Kate Walker's shoes with that situation. 20 years later, finding out that that was your grandmother.
I hurried out of the house without looking back. And a few days later, I left the United States for the only destination that had any
I guess we're not going back to the US.
Farewell, my dear Lenny.
Dana.
Well, I will never understand human emotions. I thought you would be happy to have the proof at last that Dana Rose is your ancestor.
I'd totally forgotten that strange old lady who helped me play my piece on Mom's birthday. She was my
Strange
grandma.
old lady.
So, what are we going to do now?
I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know. I know I should feel happy to come to the end of this adventure.
Yeah, we're not at the end.
I kept my promise to Katyusha and discovered a fascinating part of my mother's past, kept secret until now. But it makes no difference to the guilt I feel over my mom's passing, or the void I feel since her death. Maybe if I had met Dana in person, but that's impossible now.
What do you mean that's
the last
impossible?
trace of Dana I have is this letter, and it's over 20 years old. And besides, Dana implies she left for an unknown destination.
No, she didn't.
Like a hiding place, to wait for the end of a life that no longer held any meaning for her. She could be anywhere.
No, think, Kate, think.
That's if she's still alive at all. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack. So, I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know anymore.
She's behind you. Stay tuned for Syberia 5, where we go on a random adventure to find Dana again. That needle in a haystack.
There's only one thing left to do, Oscar. What everyone has been expecting me to do since I jumped on the train with Hans.
Uh-oh.
Just be reasonable and return to New York. There's an end to everything, Oscar. Isn't there?
Alright, that's not a dog. She said she went somewhere that was close to her. She's got to be in Vaughan. She's probably sitting here waiting on the thing, like at the end of the first game when we found Hans. Oh my god. Call Olivia? I'm not calling Olivia. What are you, crazy?
This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York. My carriage number. I should find a phone to call Olivia before I take the shuttle. Given all the trouble waiting for me in New York, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
I don't want to talk to Olivia. Olivia's the final boss. I don't remember her phone number.
No, Kate Walker.
I don't have any coins.
I need to put in a coin to call Olivia. I need to put in a coin to call Olivia.
I don't have any coins.
I'm not sure if this is the right carriage. I better check the number on the ticket.
Not.
This is the map of the shuttle. I should be able to use it to find my carriage.
Trying to find a coin. Where can I steal some money? Why can't we just find some money lying on the ground? I hope so, Edith. I hope so. Really, truly, I hope so.
A ticket validator. I guess I have to use it to set the day. I should set the month here.
I already forgot. Buy airport ticket.
This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and
Right, here we
from
go.
there, back to New York.
30th of November, 2005. What day is today?
I should set the month here. I guess I have to use it to set the day.
Oh, I see. Not again.
I'll need some ink before I can stamp it.
What? How many times have they made us do this exact thing throughout the course of the Syberia journey? At least twice.
My ticket's all set now. My carriage number.
Gotta call Olivia. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any change?
The deportation trains left Vaughan from this station during the Second World War. How many lives did those brown shadow barbarians destroy? Is there any justice for those who were massacred?
Man. Oscar, you got any money? This money? No.
My shuttle to the airport is at the platform. No point wandering around the station and getting lost.
Where do I get money? My wallet would make the most sense. Who would have ever thought of that?
Hello?
Olivia? It's me.
What do you want, Kate? Didn't we say everything last time?
You were right, Olivia. I've been chasing moonbeams ever since my mom died. But I found my grandmother.
Your grandmother? But Kate, she died years ago in New York.
No, I mean my real grandmother. Never mind. It's a long story. I'll explain everything when I get back.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, I'm flying back to New York.
That's wonderful, Kate.
Where they would arrest me at the airport.
I better tell Mr. Canton. He's still on your case, you know. The police will probably be waiting for you at the airport, but don't worry. Dan has connections. I'm sure he'll be able to help. Maybe he can persuade Marston and Lorman to drop the charges.
Okay, thanks. That would be a relief. I gotta go. The airport shuttle's about to leave.
Yes, go ahead. We'll meet you at JFK. I'm proud of you, Kate. You've made the right decision.
Olivia?
Yes?
I hate you.
I just wanted to... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you later. Listen, I'd better go now, Olivia. I'll call you if I can from the airport once I've got a flight.
Yes, you'd better get going. You take care, Kate.
Final boss, killing blow.
You too, bye now.
Don't
Talk
apologize.
Later.
You and Lenny both. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, I'm in train 3. See you in jail. Yeah, we already spent a year in the mines. What's jail?
That's my shuttle. Once it's taken me to the airport, I'll just use the ticket for New York that Olivia sent me, and that'll be the end of my voyage.
What? That ticket to New York is like 10 years old.
This is the right carriage, but the door's still shut.
Gotta solve a puzzle.
Please present your ticket.
Dana's diary.
Please remember you must show your stamp ticket before you can board the train.
Hi, hello. We need to put Oscar into this guy so he can live out the rest of his days as this guy. What a complex train system to get on. How many people end up missing their train because of this? Leave Vaughan. Going back to America. Bringing our pet robot with us. One last look.
So, is this really the end of the journey?
Yes, Oscar. I'm afraid it really is.
Or is it?
This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York. My carriage number. Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it.
Got no date on it. Wonder how this works. Wait. I can talk to Oscar.
You look sad, Kate Walker.
I am sad. We never got to meet our grandma.
The train will be leaving soon. Won't the customs officer get nervous at seeing me with you on the flight to New York, Kate Walker?
Nah.
You look sad, Kate Walker. The train will be leaving soon. Won't the customs officer get nervous at seeing me with you on the flight to New York, Kate Walker?
Not in 2005. One last look. We watch as Dana walks by. No, it's probably fine. I flew a lot back then. It's probably not as bad as the media led you to believe.
That's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe.
That's where she is. In Balpabar. Hey, get up. That's where she's gone. That's where she is.
I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning for me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
The only destination that had any meaning.
Kate Walker? Is everything all...
I know where she is, Oscar. I know where Dana went after she left America.
The train for the airport is about to depart. All passengers,
come on, Oscar, we gotta go.
Take your seat. Anyone not going to the
Well, we're not going to America.
Be asked to leave the train immediately.
She actually spent 2 seconds thinking about it. Oh my god, look at her run. Is she gonna jump onto that one? Yeah, because that's the one that goes to bald turret attack. Jump, Kate Walker. You got this. It's not the first time you ran after a train. No! Hey, you can just catch the next train. Oh my god, what? Why is he on the train?
Mr. Ludwig, what are you doing here?
Going home.
What about Demoiselle Lenny?
He's dead.
Lenny's gone. In her sleep.
I knew it.
Too much guilt. Too much sorrow.
Oh.
I took her in the mountain with Leon. They're together now. What about you, Kate Walker?
I'm going
They don't belong
back home
together.
too, in a way.
I'm going back home. I got an achievement. Grief accomplished. Get on board for a new adventure. Dude, no! 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 God dang it. No! I hate everyone on the development team. I mean, I knew it was coming somewhere in this game, where it's just gonna end arbitrarily. Because every Syberia just ends arbitrarily. Why would they do that to us? Every time. Every single time. The world after DLC. Oh my god. The creator is dead. Never end the story. Just keep going. It's true. I hope we find mammoths in wherever we're going next. I already forgot the name of the place. Bada something. Anta Bada from Longest Journey. Dude, why would they do that? Anyways, that was Syberia, the world before. And the end of our current Syberia journey. At least until the post-credit scene. How did everybody feel about not just Syberia? Well, actually, we'll start with this. How did everybody feel about this game specifically? I said last time, I think, I feel like this would have been better as its own, like, game, and not part of the Syberia series, because it gave certain, like, pre-cognitive expectations. It gives a certain, like, yeah, it's just weird being part of the Syberia series. But I don't know that the Syberia series was ever really going anywhere, so, like, the journey. And, like, when I think about other games, like, other game series that went on for, like, this long, even, like, I just mentioned I made a Longest Journey joke. The Longest Journey, like, everything felt like you were doing something. Like, and the whole continuation of the whole thing, like, it always felt like everything belonged, like, it just kept going. But in this, nothing ever feels like it belongs, ever, anywhere, any part of the story. They just make up stuff as they go along. It just does whatever it wants. And I think, overall, this game, I don't think this one was bad. Like I said, if it was done as a standalone, I'd probably like it more. But, as part of the Syberia series, it just feels weird and out of place. Not sure, actually, but like I said, the writer, Benoit, whatever his name is, I forgot. B Skulls. He died at some point, but I don't know if he died before or after this game was in development. I still think the Syberia series as a whole is really boring. However, this one was definitely a lot less boring, especially towards the end. Like, I think out of the Syberia games, this one was the best because it was the least boring, and even though nothing ever really, like, going on had anything to do with anything, it was still interesting. The second best game, oh yeah, you liked the first one. I didn't really like the first one. Yeah, I'm kind of on a lot of fence about this one because, like I said, I don't feel like this really fit with the Syberia series. I think it would have been better as a standalone game. And I would have liked it a lot more as a standalone game. But because it's part of the Syberia series, it's kind of weird. It's in a weird spot. But either way, that ends our Syberia adventure for now. Until they make Syberia 5. Actually, I'll probably going to play the remake of 1. Like, let's be real. I'll probably play the remake of 1. Maybe not right when it comes out, but I'll probably end up playing it anyways. Post credits? Aww. I'm gonna assume if I hit continue, it's just like either the very beginning or the very end. Okay, yeah, it's the train station. Yeah, one last look. All right. Oh, big stretch. Well, I have to pee. So I'll see you guys in a bit.